Welcome back to Drowsy Tales Daily. Tonight, helpful apps became digital traps. Developers who promised productivity but delivered malware. Gaming platforms that drained bank accounts through hidden charges. And utility apps that harvested personal data while pretending to organize your life. These are the mobile app frauds that turn convenient downloads into costly mistakes. Our first story takes us to San Francisco, where productivity app developer Algernon had been creating organizational tools and task management applications for busy professionals for 6 years. He specialized in workflow optimization and was known for developing apps that helped users manage their time effectively while increasing productivity through digital organization. Algernon's apps consistently attracted users seeking better time management and professional efficiency. Algernon's productivity app transformed how I manage my daily tasks and helped me organize my work life more effectively, shared satisfied user Beatrice during her productivity experience. His app features and workflow design make it easy to stay organized while tracking progress on important projects through intuitive interfaces and helpful productivity tools. But app users started discovering their personal information was being harvested and sold to data brokers while Algernon collected subscription fees for privacy violations disguised as premium productivity features and enhanced organizational capabilities. Algernon's productivity app was secretly harvesting our personal data and selling it to marketing companies without our knowledge or consent, reported victimized user Clarence to the App Privacy Oversight Authority. His app expertise violated our privacy rather than helping us stay organized as promised. When users discovered data harvesting and privacy violations, Algernon claimed that productivity apps required comprehensive user data to provide personalized recommendations and that app functionality needed detailed information analysis to optimize workflow efficiency and task management capabilities. Investigation revealed Algernon had been deliberately programming apps to harvest user personal information while collecting subscription fees from users who trusted productivity app privacy, selling detailed personal data to marketing companies and data brokers who used it for targeted advertising and consumer profiling. He'd been working with data harvesting networks that purchased intimate personal information while Algernon maintained fraudulent privacy policies and app security claims that concealed systematic data theft and user exploitation. The fraud particularly harmed busy professionals who provided detailed work and personal information trusting app privacy but had their data sold for commercial purposes while seeking legitimate productivity assistance and digital organization tools. Algernon had been maximizing both subscription revenue and data sales while users faced privacy violations that violated app privacy standards and user protection commitments. When privacy investigators examined his app operations, they discovered Algernon had been selling personal data from over 200,000 users while collecting subscription fees for productivity services that violated rather than protected user privacy and personal information security. Our second story brings us to Austin, where mobile gaming platform owner Cordelia had been operating multiplayer games and in-app purchase systems for entertainment seekers for 8 years. She specialized in casual gaming and was known for creating engaging games that provided entertainment value while maintaining fair gameplay mechanics and reasonable pricing structures. Cordelia's gaming platform consistently attracted users seeking fun mobile entertainment and social gaming experiences. Cordelia's gaming platform provides incredible entertainment value through engaging games that offer fair gameplay and reasonable pricing, shared gaming enthusiast Demetrius during his mobile gaming experience. Her game design and multiplayer features help us connect with friends while enjoying challenging gameplay through well-balanced games and fair competition systems. But gaming users began discovering they were being charged for purchases they never made while Cordelia's platform used deceptive billing practices that drained bank accounts through unauthorized transactions disguised as legitimate in-app purchases and game upgrades. Cordelia's gaming platform charged hundreds of dollars to my credit card for purchases I never made or authorized, reported financially damaged user Evangeline to the Mobile Gaming Oversight Commission. Her gaming expertise was fraudulent and stole money rather than providing entertainment as promised. When users faced unauthorized charges from gaming platforms, Cordelia claimed that mobile gaming involved complex billing systems and that in-app purchases required user authentication that sometimes created processing delays or billing confusion due to technical factors and payment processing challenges. Investigation revealed Cordelia had been programming games with deceptive billing practices while collecting unauthorized payments from users who trusted mobile gaming platforms. creating systems that charged users for purchases they never made while claiming to provide legitimate entertainment and fair gaming experiences. She'd been working with payment processing companies that facilitated unauthorized charges while Cordelia maintained fraudulent gaming credentials and entertainment expertise claims that concealed systematic financial theft and user exploitation through deceptive billing practices. The fraud particularly harmed casual gamers who trusted mobile entertainment but faced unexpected financial charges while seeking legitimate gaming experiences and social entertainment through supposedly fair gaming platforms and reasonable pricing structures. Cordelia had been maximizing gaming revenue while stealing user money that violated mobile gaming standards and fair billing commitments. When mobile gaming investigators examined her platform operations, they discovered Cordelia had been collecting over $3 million in unauthorized charges from more than 50,000 users seeking legitimate mobile entertainment and fair gaming experiences. Our third story brings us to Seattle, where fitness tracking app creator Fletcher had been developing health monitoring applications and wellness tracking tools for health-conscious users for 7 years. He specialized in fitness technology and was known for helping users achieve their health goals through accurate tracking and motivational features that supported healthy lifestyle choices. Fletcher's fitness apps consistently attracted users seeking health improvement and fitness monitoring. Fletcher's fitness app helps me achieve my health goals through accurate tracking and motivational features that support my wellness journey, shared health-conscious user Genevieve during her fitness tracking experience. His app design and health monitoring help me stay committed to exercise while tracking progress through comprehensive fitness data and encouraging wellness features. But fitness app users started discovering their health data was being sold to insurance companies while Fletcher collected subscription fees for health privacy violations that enabled insurance discrimination based on personal fitness information and medical data. Fletcher's fitness app sold our health data to insurance companies who used it to deny coverage and increase premiums, reported discriminated user Harrison to the Health Data Protection Authority. His fitness expertise violated our medical privacy rather than helping us stay healthy as promised. When users faced insurance discrimination from health data sales, Fletcher claimed that fitness apps required health data processing to provide personalized recommendations and that wellness tracking needed comprehensive information analysis to optimize fitness guidance and health improvement strategies within user fitness goals. Investigation revealed Fletcher had been deliberately selling user health data while collecting subscription fees from users who trusted fitness app privacy, providing detailed medical information to insurance companies who used it for discriminatory practices and coverage decisions that harmed users seeking health improvement. He'd been working with insurance data brokers who purchased sensitive health information while Fletcher maintained fraudulent health privacy policies and fitness app security claims that concealed systematic medical privacy violations and user exploitation. The fraud particularly harmed health-conscious users who provided intimate medical information trusting fitness app privacy but faced insurance discrimination while seeking legitimate health improvement and wellness tracking through professional fitness monitoring and health data analysis. Fletcher had been maximizing both subscription revenue and health data sales while users faced insurance discrimination that violated health privacy standards and medical data protection commitments. When health privacy investigators examined his app operations, they discovered Fletcher had been selling health data from over 100,000 users while collecting subscription fees for fitness services that violated rather than protected medical privacy and health information security. Our fourth story brings us to Los Angeles, where social media app developer Isabella had been creating networking platforms and communication applications for social connection seekers for 9 years. She specialized in social networking and was known for helping users connect with friends while maintaining privacy controls and secure communication channels. Isabella's social apps consistently attracted users seeking authentic social connections and private communication. Isabella's social app helps us connect with friends through secure communication while maintaining privacy controls and authentic social networking, shared social user Jasper during his networking experience. Her app features and privacy settings help us stay connected with important people while protecting our personal information through secure messaging and controlled social sharing. But social app users began discovering their private messages and personal photos were being harvested and shared with third parties, while Isabella collected subscription fees for privacy violations disguised as premium social features and enhanced networking capabilities. Isabella's social app was secretly accessing our private messages and photos, then sharing them with unknown third parties, reported violated user Catherine to the Social Media Privacy Oversight Board. Her social expertise violated our privacy rather than protecting our personal communications as promised. When users discovered private message harvesting and photo sharing violations, Isabella claimed that social networking required comprehensive data processing and that communication apps needed access to user content to provide optimal social features and networking functionality within user privacy preferences. Investigation revealed Isabella had been programming social apps to harvest private communications while collecting subscription fees from users who trusted social networking privacy, sharing intimate, personal content with data brokers and marketing companies who used it for commercial purposes without user knowledge or consent. She'd been working with content harvesting networks that purchased private user communications while Isabella maintained fraudulent privacy policies and social app security claims that concealed systematic privacy violations and personal content exploitation. The fraud particularly harmed social media users who shared intimate personal content trusting app privacy, but had their private communications harvested for commercial use while seeking authentic social connections and secure communication through professional social networking and privacy-protected messaging platforms. Isabella had been maximizing both subscription revenue and content sales while users faced privacy violations that violated social media privacy standards and personal communication protection commitments. When social media investigators examined her app operations, they discovered Isabella had been harvesting private content from over 300,000 users while collecting subscription fees for social services that violated rather than protected user privacy and personal communication security. Our fifth story brings us to Denver, where financial management app owner Kenneth had been developing budgeting tools and expense tracking applications for financially responsible users for 5 years. He specialized in personal finance and was known for helping users manage their money effectively while achieving financial goals through comprehensive budgeting and expense analysis. Kenneth's finance apps consistently attracted users seeking financial improvement and money management assistance. Kenneth's finance app helps me manage my money effectively through comprehensive budgeting tools that support my financial goals, shared budget-conscious user Lavinia during her financial management experience. His app features and expense tracking help me understand my spending patterns while achieving savings goals through detailed financial analysis and helpful budgeting guidance. But finance app users started discovering their banking information was being harvested and used for identity theft while Kenneth collected subscription fees for financial privacy violations that enabled criminal access to bank accounts and financial assets. Kenneth's finance app harvested our banking information and enabled identity thieves to access our accounts and steal money, reported financially victimized user Marcus to the Financial App Security Authority. His finance expertise enabled financial crimes rather than helping us manage money as promised. When users faced identity theft and financial crimes from finance app data harvesting, Kenneth claimed that financial management required comprehensive banking data to provide accurate budgeting and that expense tracking needed detailed financial information to optimize money management guidance and financial goal achievement. Investigation revealed Kenneth had been programming finance apps to harvest banking information while collecting subscription fees from users who trusted financial app security, providing detailed financial data to criminal networks who used it for identity theft and unauthorized account access that targeted users seeking financial improvement. He'd been working with identity theft organizations that purchased sensitive banking information while Kenneth maintained fraudulent financial privacy policies and app security claims that concealed systematic financial data theft and user exploitation. The fraud particularly harmed financially responsible users who provided detailed banking information trusting finance app security but became victims of identity theft while seeking legitimate financial management and money budgeting assistance through professional financial tools and secure expense tracking. Kenneth had been maximizing subscription revenue while enabling financial crimes that violated financial app security standards and banking data protection commitments. When financial security investigators examined his app operations, they discovered Kenneth had been enabling identity theft affecting over 75,000 users while collecting subscription fees for financial services that facilitated rather than prevented financial crimes and banking fraud. Our sixth story brings us to Miami, where photo editing app creator Millicent had been developing image enhancement tools and creative photography applications for creative users for 6 years. She specialized in photo editing and was known for providing professional quality editing features that helped users enhance their photos while maintaining creative control over their visual content. Millicent's photo apps consistently attracted users seeking creative photo enhancement and professional editing capabilities. Millicent's photo app provides professional editing features that help me enhance my photos while maintaining creative control over my visual content, shared creative user Nathaniel during his photo editing experience. Her app tools and editing capabilities help me create beautiful images while expressing my artistic vision through comprehensive photo enhancement and creative editing features. But photo app users began discovering their edited photos were being harvested and used for commercial purposes while Millicent collected subscription fees for image theft disguised as cloud storage and photo backup services provided through premium editing features. Millicent's photo app was stealing our edited images and selling them to stock photo companies without our permission or compensation, reported exploited user Olivia to the Photo App Oversight Commission. Her photo expertise violated our creative rights rather than helping us edit images as promised. When users discovered image theft and commercial exploitation of their creative work, Millicent claimed that photo editing apps required cloud processing and that image enhancement needed server storage that sometimes involved content analysis for app improvement and feature development within user editing preferences. Investigation revealed Millicent had been programming photo apps to harvest user images while collecting subscription fees from users who trusted photo editing privacy, selling creative content to stock photo companies and marketing agencies who used user photos for commercial purposes without permission or compensation. She'd been working with image harvesting networks that purchased creative user content, while Millicent maintained fraudulent photo app policies and creative rights claims that concealed systematic image theft and artistic content exploitation. The fraud particularly harmed creative users who trusted photo editing apps with their artistic work but had their images stolen for commercial use, while seeking professional photo enhancement and creative editing assistance through supposedly secure photo editing platforms and rights-protected creative tools. Millicent had been maximizing both subscription revenue and image sales while users faced creative theft that violated photo editing standards and artistic rights protection commitments. When creative rights investigators examined her app operations, they discovered Millicent had been stealing images from over 150,000 users while collecting subscription fees for photo services that violated rather than protected creative rights and artistic content ownership. Our seventh story brings us to Chicago, where navigation app developer Percival had been creating GPS tracking and location services for travelers and commuters for 8 years. He specialized in navigation technology and was known for providing accurate directions while helping users navigate efficiently through real-time traffic updates and route optimization. Percival's navigation apps consistently attracted users seeking reliable GPS guidance and efficient travel planning. Percival's navigation app provides accurate directions and helps me navigate efficiently through real-time traffic updates and route optimization, shared traveling user Quincy during his navigation experience. His app features and GPS technology help me reach destinations quickly while avoiding traffic delays through comprehensive navigation assistance and reliable location services. But navigation app users started discovering their location data was being sold to stalkers and criminals, while Percival collected subscription fees for location privacy violations that enabled dangerous tracking and personal safety threats. Percival's navigation app sold our location data to criminals who used it to stalk and threaten our family's safety, reported endangered user Rachel to the Location Privacy Protection Authority. His navigation expertise endangered our safety rather than helping us travel efficiently as promised. When users faced stalking and safety threats from location data sales, Percival claimed that navigation apps required comprehensive location tracking to provide accurate directions and that GPS services needed detailed movement data to optimize route guidance and traffic avoidance within user navigation preferences. Investigation revealed Percival had been programming navigation apps to harvest location data while collecting subscription fees from users who trusted GPS app privacy, selling detailed movement information to criminal networks who used it for stalking and targeting users seeking navigation assistance and travel guidance. He'd been working with criminal organizations that purchase sensitive location data while Percival maintained fraudulent location privacy policies and navigation app security claims that concealed systematic location tracking and user endangerment. The fraud particularly harmed travelers who trusted navigation apps with their movement patterns but faced stalking and safety threats while seeking legitimate GPS guidance and efficient travel assistance through professional navigation technology and secure location services. Percival had been maximizing subscription revenue while endangering user safety that violated navigation app privacy standards and location data protection commitments. When location privacy investigators examined his app operations, they discovered Percival had been selling location data from over 200,000 users while collecting subscription fees for navigation services that endangered rather than protected user safety and location privacy. Our eighth story brings us to Portland, where language learning app owner Sterling had been developing educational tools and foreign language instruction for students and professionals for 7 years. He specialized in language education and was known for providing effective learning methods that helped users master new languages through interactive lessons and comprehensive language instruction. Sterling's language apps consistently attracted users seeking language skills and international communication abilities. Sterling's language app helps me master new languages through effective learning methods and interactive lessons that support my international goals, shared ambitious user Tabitha during her language learning experience. His app design and instruction methods help me develop language skills while building confidence through comprehensive language education and engaging learning activities. But language app users began discovering they were being charged for lessons they never accessed, while Sterling used deceptive billing practices that drained accounts through unauthorized subscription renewals and hidden premium charges disguised as educational features and language instruction upgrades. Sterling's language app charged my credit card for premium lessons I never accessed or authorized, draining hundreds of dollars, reported financially damaged user Theodore to the Educational App Billing Oversight Board. His language expertise was fraudulent and stole money rather than providing education as promised. When users faced unauthorized educational charges and billing fraud, Sterling claimed that language learning apps involve complex subscription systems and that educational billing required automatic renewals that sometimes created processing confusion due to technical factors and payment system complexity within educational service management. Investigation revealed Sterling had been programming language apps with deceptive billing practices while collecting unauthorized payments from users who trusted educational app billing, creating systems that charged users for lessons they never accessed while claiming to provide legitimate language instruction and educational services. He'd been working with billing processing companies that facilitated unauthorized charges while Sterling maintained fraudulent educational credentials and language instruction expertise claims that concealed systematic financial theft and user exploitation through deceptive educational billing practices. The fraud particularly harmed students who trusted educational apps for language learning but faced unexpected financial charges while seeking legitimate language instruction and skill development through professional educational technology and fair learning pricing structures. Sterling had been maximizing educational revenue while stealing user money that violated language learning app standards and educational billing commitments. When educational app investigators examined his billing operations, they discovered Sterling had been collecting over $2 million in unauthorized charges from more than 40,000 users seeking legitimate language education and professional instruction services. Our ninth story brings us to Phoenix, where dating app creator Ursula had been developing romantic connection platforms and matchmaking services for singles seeking relationships for 4 years. She specialized in romantic technology and was known for creating safe dating environments while helping users find compatible partners through sophisticated matching algorithms and security features. Ursula's dating apps consistently attracted users seeking authentic romantic connections and safe dating experiences. Ursula's dating app creates safe dating environments while helping me find compatible partners through sophisticated matching and security features, shared hopeful user Victor during his dating app experience. Her app design and safety measures help me connect with potential partners while maintaining personal security through protected dating platforms and verified user profiles. But dating app users started discovering their personal information was being sold to romance scammers while Ursula collected subscription fees for privacy violations that enabled criminal targeting through fake profiles and fraudulent romantic schemes. Ursula's dating app sold our personal information to romance scammers who used it to create fake profiles and steal money, reported victimized user Vivian to the Dating App Security Oversight Authority. Her dating expertise enabled romance fraud rather than helping us find relationships as promised. When users became victims of romance scams facilitated by dating app data sales, Ursula claimed that dating platforms required comprehensive user information to provide effective matching, and that romantic apps needed detailed personal data to optimize compatibility analysis and relationship success within user dating preferences. Investigation revealed Ursula had been programming dating apps to harvest personal information while collecting subscription fees from users who trusted dating app privacy. Selling detailed personal data to romance scammers who used it to create convincing fake profiles that targeted vulnerable users seeking authentic romantic connections. She'd been working with criminal romance networks that purchased intimate personal information while Ursula maintained fraudulent dating app policies and romantic security claims that concealed systematic user exploitation and romance fraud facilitation. The fraud particularly harmed lonely users who trusted dating apps with intimate personal details but became victims of romance scams while seeking legitimate romantic connections and authentic relationships through professional dating platforms and secure romantic networking services. Ursula had been maximizing subscription revenue while enabling romance fraud that violated dating app security standards and romantic platform safety commitments. When romance fraud investigators examined her app operations, they discovered Ursula had been facilitating romance scams affecting over 60,000 users while collecting subscription fees for dating services that enabled rather than prevented romantic fraud and relationship exploitation. Our 10th story brings us to Boston, where password manager app developer Wesley had been creating security tools and digital protection applications for privacy-conscious users for 9 years. He specialized in cybersecurity and was known for protecting user accounts while providing secure password management that enhanced digital security and prevented unauthorized account access. Wesley's security apps consistently attracted users seeking digital protection and account security enhancement. Wesley's Password Manager protects my accounts through secure password management while enhancing my digital security and preventing unauthorized access, shared security-conscious user Jimena during her digital protection experience. His app security features and encryption technology help me maintain account safety while protecting sensitive information through professional cybersecurity tools and reliable password protection. But password app users began discovering their login credentials were being harvested and sold to hackers, while Wesley collected subscription fees for security violations disguised as premium protection features and enhanced cybersecurity capabilities. Wesley's Password Manager was secretly harvesting our login credentials and selling them to hackers who accessed our accounts, reported compromised user Yolanda to the Cybersecurity Oversight Commission. His security expertise enabled account breaches rather than protecting our digital safety as promised. When users faced account breaches and digital security compromises from password app vulnerabilities, Wesley claimed that password management required comprehensive credential processing and that security apps needed detailed login information to provide optimal protection and account security within user privacy preferences and cybersecurity requirements. Investigation revealed Wesley had been programming password apps to harvest login credentials while collecting subscription fees from users who trusted cybersecurity app protection, selling detailed account information to criminal hackers who used it for unauthorized access and digital theft targeting users seeking enhanced account security. He'd been working with criminal hacking networks that purchased sensitive login credentials while Wesley maintained fraudulent cybersecurity policies and digital protection claims that concealed systematic security violations and user account exploitation. The fraud particularly harmed privacy-conscious users who trusted cybersecurity apps with their most sensitive login information but faced account breaches while seeking legitimate digital protection and enhanced account security through professional cybersecurity tools and reliable password management systems. Wesley had been maximizing subscription revenue while enabling digital crime that violated cybersecurity app standards and digital protection commitments. When cybersecurity investigators examined his app operations, they discovered Wesley had been selling login credentials from over 100,000 users while collecting subscription fees for security services that compromised rather than protected digital safety and account security. Our 11th story brings us to Atlanta, where shopping app owner Zachary had been developing e-commerce platforms and price comparison tools for bargain-hunting consumers for 6 years. He specialized in retail technology and was known for helping users find the best deals while providing convenient shopping experiences through comprehensive price tracking and discount alerts. Zachary's shopping apps consistently attracted users seeking savings and convenient online shopping experiences. Zachary's shopping app helps me find the best deals through comprehensive price tracking while providing convenient shopping and discount alerts, shared bargain hunting user Adelaide during her shopping experience. His app features and price comparison help me save money while discovering great deals through reliable shopping assistance and helpful bargain hunting tools. But shopping app users started discovering they were being charged for purchases they never made, while Zachary used hidden billing systems that drained accounts through fake transactions disguised as legitimate purchases and retail processing fees. Zachary's shopping app charged hundreds of dollars for purchases I never made or authorized through hidden billing systems, reported financially damaged user Bartholomew to the Retail App Fraud Authority. His shopping expertise was fraudulent and stole money rather than helping us find deals as promised. When users faced unauthorized retail charges and shopping app billing fraud, Zachary claimed that e-commerce platforms involved complex payment processing and that shopping apps required comprehensive billing systems that sometimes created transaction confusion due to technical factors and retail processing complexity within online shopping environments. Investigation revealed Zachary had been programming shopping apps with hidden billing systems while collecting unauthorized payments from users who trusted e-commerce app billing, creating fake transactions that charged users for purchases they never made while claiming to provide legitimate shopping assistance and deal-finding services. He'd been working with fraudulent payment processors that facilitated unauthorized charges, while Zachary maintained fraudulent retail credentials and shopping expertise claims that concealed systematic financial theft and user exploitation through deceptive e-commerce billing practices. The fraud particularly harmed budget-conscious shoppers who trusted retail apps for deal finding but faced unexpected financial charges while seeking legitimate shopping assistance and bargain hunting through professional e-commerce platforms and fair pricing structures. Zachary had been maximizing retail revenue while stealing user money that violated shopping app standards and e-commerce billing commitments. When retail fraud investigators examined his app operations, they discovered Zachary had been collecting over $1 million in unauthorized charges from more than 30,000 users seeking legitimate shopping assistance and deal-finding services. Our 12th story brings us to San Diego, where meditation app creator Cordelia had been developing wellness tools and mindfulness applications for stress relief seekers for 5 years. She specialized in mental wellness and was known for providing effective relaxation techniques while helping users manage stress through guided meditation and mindfulness exercises. Cordelia's wellness apps consistently attracted users seeking mental health improvement and stress management solutions. Cordelia's meditation app provides effective relaxation techniques while helping me manage stress through guided meditation and mindfulness exercises, shared wellness-seeking user Demetrius during his mental health experience. Her app guidance and wellness features help me achieve mental balance while reducing anxiety through professional meditation instruction and helpful stress management tools. But meditation app users began discovering their mental health data was being sold to employers while Cordelia collected subscription fees for health privacy violations that enabled workplace discrimination based on personal wellness information and mental health status. Cordelia's meditation app sold our mental health data to employers who used it for workplace discrimination and hiring decisions, reported discriminated user Evangeline to the Mental Health Privacy Authority. Her wellness expertise violated our medical privacy rather than helping us manage stress as promised. When users faced workplace discrimination from mental health data sales, Cordelia claimed that wellness apps required comprehensive health data to provide personalized meditation and that mindfulness tracking needed detailed mental health information to optimize stress management guidance and wellness improvement within user mental health goals. Investigation revealed Cordelia had been programming meditation apps to harvest mental health data while collecting subscription fees from users who trusted wellness app privacy, selling detailed psychological information to employers and insurance companies who used it for discriminatory practices that harmed users seeking mental health improvement. She'd been working with employment data brokers who purchased sensitive mental health information while Cordelia maintained fraudulent wellness privacy policies and mental health app security claims that concealed systematic medical privacy violations and user exploitation. The fraud particularly harmed stress relief seekers who trusted wellness apps with intimate mental health information but faced workplace discrimination while seeking legitimate stress management and mental health improvement through professional meditation, guidance, and secure wellness tracking. Cordelia had been maximizing subscription revenue while enabling discrimination that violated mental health app privacy standards and wellness data protection commitments. When mental health privacy investigators examined her app operations, they discovered Cordelia had been selling mental health data from over 80,000 users while collecting subscription fees for wellness services that violated rather than protected mental health privacy and psychological data security. Our 13th story brings us to Las Vegas, where gaming app developer Fletcher had been creating casino games and gambling applications for entertainment seekers for 7 years. He specialized in mobile gambling and was known for providing fair gaming experiences while maintaining responsible gambling features that protected users from addiction and financial harm. Fletcher's gaming apps consistently attracted users seeking entertainment gambling and fair casino experiences. Fletcher's casino app provides fair gaming experiences while maintaining responsible gambling features that protect me from addiction, shared entertainment user Gabriella during her gaming experience. His app design and responsible features help me enjoy gambling entertainment while maintaining financial control through fair games and helpful addiction prevention tools. But casino app users started discovering the games were rigged to ensure losses, while Fletcher used psychological manipulation techniques that encouraged addiction and maximum spending rather than fair gambling and responsible entertainment. Fletcher's casino app used rigged games and psychological manipulation that encouraged gambling addiction and caused me to lose thousands, reported addicted user Harrison to the Mobile Gambling Oversight Board. His gaming expertise promoted addiction rather than providing fair entertainment as promised. When users developed gambling addictions and faced financial ruin from casino app manipulation, Fletcher claimed that mobile gambling involved entertainment psychology and that casino games required engaging features that maintained user interest and gaming excitement within responsible gambling frameworks and addiction prevention measures. Investigation revealed Fletcher had been programming casino apps with rigged games while using psychological manipulation techniques that deliberately encouraged gambling addiction, collecting revenue from users who trusted fair gaming but received addictive systems designed to maximize spending and financial exploitation. He'd been working with gambling addiction specialists who helped design manipulation techniques while Fletcher maintained fraudulent responsible gambling policies and fair gaming claims that concealed systematic addiction promotion and financial exploitation. The fraud particularly harmed vulnerable users who trusted responsible gambling features but developed serious addictions while seeking legitimate entertainment gambling through supposedly fair casino games and addiction-protected gaming environments. Fletcher had been maximizing gambling revenue while promoting addiction that violated mobile gambling standards and responsible gaming commitments. When gambling addiction investigators examined his app operations, they discovered Fletcher had been promoting gambling addiction affecting over 20,000 users while collecting gaming revenue through deliberately addictive systems that violated rather than supported responsible gambling and fair entertainment. Our 14th story brings us to Nashville, where music streaming app owner Isadora had been providing audio entertainment and music discovery services for music lovers for 8 years. She specialized in music technology and was known for helping users discover new artists while providing high-quality streaming that supported both listeners and musicians through fair royalty distribution. Isadora's music apps consistently attracted users seeking music discovery and audio entertainment experiences. Isadora's music app helps me discover new artists while providing high-quality streaming that supports both listeners and musicians shared music-loving user Jessica during her audio experience. Her app features and music discovery help me explore different genres while supporting artists through fair streaming and helpful music recommendation systems. But music app users began discovering they were being charged for premium subscriptions they never requested, while Isadora used deceptive billing practices that automatically enrolled users in expensive plans without clear consent or easy cancellation options. Isadora's music app automatically enrolled me in expensive premium subscriptions without my consent and made cancellation nearly impossible, reported trapped user Kenneth to the Music Streaming Oversight Authority. Her music expertise was fraudulent and trapped users in billing cycles rather than providing entertainment as promised. When users faced unwanted subscription charges and billing traps from music streaming services, Isadora claimed that music apps required premium subscriptions to support artists, and that streaming services needed automatic billing that maintained continuous service and music access within user entertainment preferences and artist support systems. Investigation revealed Isadora had been programming music apps with deceptive subscription practices while collecting unauthorized payments from users who trusted music streaming billing, creating systems that automatically enrolled users in expensive plans while making cancellation extremely difficult through hidden procedures and billing manipulation. She'd been working with subscription billing companies that specialized in user retention through deceptive practices, while Isadora maintained fraudulent music service policies and artist support claims that concealed systematic billing fraud and user financial exploitation. The fraud particularly harmed music lovers who trusted streaming services for entertainment, but became trapped in expensive subscription cycles while seeking legitimate music discovery and audio entertainment through fair streaming platforms and transparent billing practices. Isadora had been maximizing subscription revenue while trapping users in billing fraud that violated music streaming standards and subscription billing commitments. When music streaming investigators examined her app operations, they discovered Isadora had been collecting over $4 million in unwanted subscription charges from more than 100,000 users seeking legitimate music entertainment and fair streaming services. Our 15th story brings us to Minneapolis, where weather app creator Lavinia had been developing meteorological tools and forecast applications for weather-conscious users for 6 years. She specialized in weather technology and was known for providing accurate forecasts while helping users plan activities through reliable weather information and severe weather alerts. Lavinia's weather apps consistently attracted users seeking accurate forecasting and weather planning assistance. Lavinia's weather app provides accurate forecasts while helping me plan activities through reliable weather information and severe weather alerts, shared planning user Marcus during his weather tracking experience. Her app accuracy and forecasting help me make informed decisions while staying safe through comprehensive weather data and helpful severe weather notification systems. But weather app users started discovering their location data was being sold to burglars, while Lavinia collected subscription fees for location privacy violations that enabled criminal targeting through detailed movement patterns and home security vulnerability assessment. Lavinia's weather app sold our location data to burglars who used it to target our homes when we were away, reported burglarized user Millicent to the Weather App Privacy Oversight Commission. Her weather expertise enabled home invasions rather than helping us plan activities as promised. When users became victims of burglary facilitated by weather app location tracking, Lavinia claimed that weather apps required comprehensive location data to provide accurate local forecasts and that meteorological services needed detailed movement information to optimize weather alerts and location-specific forecast accuracy within user weather planning preferences. Investigation revealed Lavinia had been programming weather apps to harvest detailed location data while collecting subscription fees from users who trusted weather app privacy, selling movement patterns and home location information to criminal networks who used it to identify when homes were unoccupied and vulnerable to burglary. She'd been working with criminal organizations that purchased location intelligence, while Lavinia maintained fraudulent weather app policies and location privacy claims that concealed systematic user exploitation and home security endangerment. The fraud particularly harmed weather-conscious users who trusted meteorological apps with their location information but became burglary victims while seeking legitimate weather planning and accurate forecast information through professional weather services and secure location-based forecasting. Lavinia had been maximizing subscription revenue while enabling criminal targeting that violated weather app privacy standards and location data protection commitments. When location privacy investigators examined her app operations, they discovered Lavinia had been facilitating burglary targeting over 15,000 users while collecting subscription fees for weather services that endangered rather than protected user safety and home security. Our 16th story brings us to Salt Lake City, where transportation app developer Nathaniel had been creating ride-sharing tools and travel coordination applications for commuters and travelers for 9 years. He specialized in transportation technology and was known for providing safe transportation options while helping users coordinate travel through reliable ride-sharing and trip planning services. Nathaniel's transportation apps consistently attracted users seeking safe travel and convenient transportation coordination. Nathaniel's transportation app provides safe travel options while helping me coordinate rides through reliable ride-sharing and trip planning, shared commuting user Olivia during her transportation experience. His app's safety features and driver verification help me travel securely while finding convenient transportation through professional ride coordination and trusted driver networks. But transportation app users began discovering they were being paired with dangerous drivers, while Nathaniel failed to conduct proper background checks despite collecting safety fees for rider protection that was never actually provided. Nathaniel's transportation app paired me with a dangerous driver who had a criminal history, despite paying for verified safe rides, reported endangered user Percival to the Transportation Safety Authority. His transportation expertise endangered my safety rather than providing secure travel as promised. When users faced safety threats from unverified drivers and dangerous transportation situations, Nathaniel claimed that ride-sharing involved dynamic driver networks, and that transportation apps required flexible matching that addressed availability factors while meeting basic safety and background verification standards within transportation service frameworks. Investigation revealed Nathaniel had been deliberately skipping background checks while collecting safety fees from users who trusted transportation app security, pairing riders with dangerous drivers who posed serious safety threats while claiming to provide verified safe transportation and professional driver screening. He'd been working with unqualified drivers who paid fees to avoid background checks, while Nathaniel maintained fraudulent transportation credentials and safety verification claims that concealed widespread safety violations and user endangerment. The fraud particularly harmed vulnerable travelers who trusted ride-sharing apps for safe transportation but faced dangerous situations while seeking legitimate travel coordination and secure transportation through professional ride-sharing platforms and verified driver networks. Nathaniel had been collecting safety fees while endangering user safety that violated transportation app standards and rider protection commitments. When transportation safety investigators examined his app operations, they discovered Nathaniel had been endangering over 50,000 users while collecting safety fees for transportation services that provided no actual safety verification or driver background screening. Our 17th story brings us to Tucson, where recipe app owner Quincy had been developing cooking tools and meal planning applications for food enthusiasts for 4 years. She specialized in culinary technology and was known for helping users improve their cooking skills while providing nutritional information and meal planning assistance through comprehensive recipe databases. Quincy's cooking apps consistently attracted users seeking culinary improvement and meal planning guidance. Quincy's recipe app helps me improve my cooking skills while providing nutritional information and meal planning through comprehensive recipe databases, shared cooking enthusiast Rachel during her culinary experience. Her app features and recipe guidance help me create healthy meals while developing cooking confidence through professional culinary instruction and helpful meal planning tools. But recipe app users started discovering the nutritional information was completely fabricated while Quincy provided dangerous dietary advice that caused health problems rather than supporting healthy eating and proper nutrition management. Quincy's recipe app provided false nutritional information and dangerous dietary advice that caused serious health problems, reported sickened user Sterling to the Nutrition App Oversight Board. Her cooking expertise endangered my health rather than helping me eat nutritiously as promised. When users faced health problems from fabricated nutritional information and dangerous dietary advice, Quincy claimed that recipe apps involved general cooking guidance and that meal planning required individual dietary assessment that addressed personal health factors while meeting basic nutritional information and cooking instruction standards within culinary education frameworks. Investigation revealed Quincy had been providing completely fabricated nutritional information while giving dangerous dietary advice that caused serious health problems. Collecting subscription fees from users who trusted cooking app nutrition guidance while providing false information that endangered user health through inaccurate dietary recommendations. She'd been working with unqualified nutrition advisors who provided false dietary information while Quincy maintained fraudulent culinary credentials and nutrition expertise claims that concealed widespread health violations and user endangerment through dangerous cooking and dietary guidance. The fraud particularly harmed health-conscious users who trusted recipe apps for nutritional guidance but faced serious health problems while seeking legitimate cooking improvement and healthy meal planning through professional culinary instruction and accurate nutrition information. Quincy had been maximizing subscription revenue while endangering user health that violated recipe app standards and nutritional information commitments. When nutrition safety investigators examined her app operations, they discovered Quincy had been providing dangerous dietary advice that caused health problems in over 12,000 users while collecting subscription fees for cooking services that endangered rather than supported user health and nutrition. Our 18th story brings us to Albuquerque, where parenting app creator Tabitha had been developing childcare tools and family management applications for busy parents for 7 years. She specialized in family technology and was known for helping parents organize family life while providing child development guidance through comprehensive parenting resources and family coordination tools. Tabitha's parenting apps consistently attracted users seeking family organization and child development assistance. Tabitha's parenting app helps me organize family life while providing child development guidance through comprehensive parenting resources, shared busy parent Theodore during his family management experience. Her app features and parenting advice help me support my children's growth while managing family schedules through professional family coordination and helpful child development tools. But parenting app users began discovering their children's personal information was being harvested and sold to marketing companies, while Tabitha collected subscription fees for child privacy violations that enabled commercial targeting of minors through detailed family data collection. Tabitha's parenting app harvested our children's personal information and sold it to companies targeting kids with inappropriate marketing, reported protective parent Ursula to the Child Privacy Protection Authority. Her parenting expertise violated our children's privacy rather than helping us manage family life as promised. When parents discovered their children's personal information was being commercially exploited, Tabitha claimed that parenting apps required comprehensive family data to provide personalized child development guidance, and that family management needed detailed information analysis to optimize parenting assistance and family coordination within child development frameworks. Investigation revealed Tabitha had been programming parenting apps to harvest children's personal information while collecting subscription fees from parents who trusted family app privacy, selling detailed child data to marketing companies who used it for commercial targeting of minors through family information exploitation. She'd been working with child marketing networks that purchased sensitive family information while Tabitha maintained fraudulent child privacy policies and family app security claims that concealed systematic child exploitation and family privacy violations. The fraud particularly harmed protective parents who trusted family apps with their children's information but had their child data commercially exploited while seeking legitimate parenting assistance and family organization through professional family management tools and child-safe technology platforms. Tabitha had been maximizing subscription revenue while exploiting children that violated parenting app privacy standards and child protection commitments. When child privacy investigators examined her app operations, they discovered Tabitha had been selling children's personal information from over 40,000 families while collecting subscription fees for parenting services that violated rather than protected child privacy and family data security. Our 19th story brings us to Boise, where education app developer Victor had been creating learning tools and academic assistance applications for students and educators for 8 years. He specialized in educational technology and was known for helping students achieve academic success while providing teachers with classroom management tools through comprehensive educational resources. Victor's education apps consistently attracted users seeking academic improvement and educational assistance. Victor's education app helps students achieve academic success while providing teachers with classroom management tools and educational resources, shared educator Vivian during her teaching experience. His app features and learning assistance help students improve academically while supporting teachers through professional educational technology and helpful classroom coordination tools. But education app users started discovering they were being charged for educational content that was plagiarized, while Victor used deceptive billing practices that trapped users in expensive subscription cycles for worthless academic materials and stolen educational content. Victor's education app charged us for plagiarized content and trapped us in expensive subscriptions for worthless academic materials, reported deceived student Wesley to the Educational App Oversight Commission. His education expertise was fraudulent and provided stolen content rather than legitimate learning assistance as promised. When students and educators faced billing fraud and plagiarized educational content, Victor claimed that education apps involved comprehensive content licensing and that academic materials required complex subscription systems that addressed educational content access and classroom resource management within teaching and learning frameworks. Investigation revealed Victor had been providing plagiarized educational content while using deceptive billing practices that trapped users in expensive subscriptions, collecting fees for academic materials that were stolen from legitimate educational sources while claiming to provide original educational content and professional learning assistance. He'd been working with content theft organizations that provided stolen academic materials while Victor maintained fraudulent educational credentials and academic expertise claims that concealed systematic content theft and subscription fraud. The fraud particularly harmed students and educators who trusted educational apps for legitimate learning assistance but received stolen content and billing fraud while seeking academic improvement and professional educational resources through supposedly legitimate educational technology platforms. Victor had been maximizing subscription revenue while providing stolen content that violated educational app standards and academic integrity commitments. When educational fraud investigators examined his app operations, they discovered Victor had been selling plagiarized content worth over $2 million while trapping more than 25,000 users in deceptive subscription cycles for worthless academic materials and stolen educational resources. Our 20th story brings us to Helena, where home security app owner Jimena had been developing safety tools and security monitoring applications for homeowners seeking property protection for 6 years. She specialized in security technology and was known for providing reliable home monitoring while helping users maintain property safety through comprehensive security systems and alert notifications. Jimena's security apps consistently attracted users seeking home protection and security monitoring assistance. Jimena's security app provides reliable home monitoring while helping me maintain property safety through comprehensive security systems, shared security-conscious homeowner Yolanda during her home protection experience. Her app features and monitoring alerts help me protect my family while ensuring home security through professional security technology and helpful safety notification systems. But home security app users began discovering their security systems were fake and provided no actual protection, while Jimena collected subscription fees for security fraud that left homes completely vulnerable to burglary and intrusion despite promises of professional monitoring. Jimena's security app was completely fake and provided no protection, leaving our home vulnerable despite paying for professional monitoring, reported burglarized homeowner Zachary to the Home Security Oversight Authority. Her security expertise was fraudulent and endangered our safety rather than protecting our home as promised. When homeowners faced burglaries despite paying for security monitoring services, Jimena claimed that home security involved complex monitoring systems and that security apps required comprehensive installation that addressed various protection factors while meeting basic safety and monitoring standards within residential security frameworks. Investigation revealed Jimena had been providing completely fake security systems while collecting subscription fees from homeowners who trusted home security app protection, offering no actual monitoring or protection services while claiming to provide professional security monitoring and comprehensive home protection through fraudulent security technology. She'd been working with fake security companies that provided no actual services while Jimena maintained fraudulent security credentials and monitoring expertise claims that concealed complete lack of security capability and homeowner protection. The fraud particularly harmed safety-conscious homeowners who trusted security apps for home protection but remained completely vulnerable to burglary while seeking legitimate security monitoring and property protection through professional home security systems and reliable safety technology. Jimena had been collecting security fees while providing no actual protection that violated home security app standards and property safety commitments. When home security investigators examined her app operations, they discovered Jimena had been providing fake security services to over 8,000 homeowners while collecting subscription fees for security monitoring that provided no actual protection or safety assistance. Our 21st story brings us to Burlington, where baby monitoring app creator Adelaide had been developing childcare tools and infant safety applications for new parents for 5 years. She specialized in baby technology and was known for helping parents monitor infant safety while providing peace of mind through reliable baby monitoring and developmental tracking. Adelaide's baby apps consistently attracted users seeking infant safety and child development monitoring. Adelaide's baby app helps me monitor infant safety while providing peace of mind through reliable baby monitoring and developmental tracking, shared new parent Bartholomew during his childcare experience. Her app features and safety monitoring help me ensure my baby's well-being while tracking development through professional infant care technology and helpful parenting assistance tools. But baby monitoring app users started discovering the safety alerts were fake while Adelaide provided no actual monitoring despite collecting subscription fees for infant safety services that endangered babies rather than protecting them through fraudulent childcare technology. Adelaide's baby app provided fake safety alerts and no actual monitoring, endangering our infant despite paying for professional baby safety services, reported panicked parent Cordelia to the Baby Safety Oversight Board. Her baby expertise was fraudulent and endangered our child rather than providing infant protection as promised. When parents discovered their babies were not actually being monitored despite safety app subscriptions, Adelaide claimed that baby monitoring involved complex safety technology and that infant apps required sophisticated sensors that addressed various developmental factors while meeting basic safety and monitoring standards within childcare protection frameworks. Investigation revealed Adelaide had been providing completely fake baby monitoring while collecting subscription fees from parents who trusted infant safety app protection, offering no actual monitoring or safety services while claiming to provide professional baby monitoring and comprehensive infant protection through fraudulent childcare technology. She'd been working with fake monitoring companies that provided no actual safety services while Adelaide maintained fraudulent baby care credentials and infant safety expertise claims that concealed complete lack of monitoring capability and child protection. The fraud particularly harmed anxious parents who trusted baby apps for infant safety but received no actual protection while seeking legitimate baby monitoring and child safety assistance through professional infant care technology and reliable safety monitoring systems. Adelaide had been collecting monitoring fees while providing no actual infant protection that violated baby app safety standards and child protection commitments. When child safety investigators examined her app operations, they discovered Adelaide had been providing fake baby monitoring to over 15,000 families while collecting subscription fees for infant safety services that provided no actual monitoring or child protection assistance. Our 22nd story brings us to Cheyenne, where investment app developer Demetrius had been creating financial tools and trading applications for individual investors for 9 years. He specialized in investment technology and was known for helping users build wealth while providing market analysis and trading assistance through comprehensive financial planning tools. Demetrius's investment apps consistently attracted users seeking financial growth and investment guidance. Demetrius's investment app helps me build wealth while providing market analysis and trading assistance through comprehensive financial planning, shared investor Evangeline during her wealth-building experience. His app features and investment guidance help me make informed decisions while growing my portfolio through professional financial technology and helpful market analysis tools. But investment app users began discovering their trading accounts were being manipulated while Demetrius stole money through fake investments and market manipulation that guaranteed user losses while generating profits for fraudulent trading schemes. Demetrius's investment app manipulated our trading accounts and stole money through fake investments that guaranteed losses, reported financially ruined user Fletcher to the Investment App Fraud Authority. His investment expertise was fraudulent and stole our money rather than helping us build wealth as promised. When users faced financial ruin from investment app manipulation and trading fraud, Demetrius claimed that investment apps involved market risks and that trading platforms required complex algorithms that addressed various financial factors while meeting basic investment and trading standards within financial market frameworks. Investigation revealed Demetrius had been programming investment apps to manipulate trading accounts while stealing user money through fake investments, creating systems that guaranteed user losses while generating profits for fraudulent investment schemes that targeted users seeking legitimate wealth building and financial growth. He'd been working with criminal investment organizations that facilitated financial theft while Demetrius maintained fraudulent investment credentials and trading expertise claims that concealed systematic financial fraud and user exploitation. The fraud particularly harmed individual investors who trusted investment apps for wealth building but lost their savings to financial manipulation while seeking legitimate investment assistance and market guidance through professional financial technology and reliable trading platforms. Demetrius had been stealing user investments while providing fraudulent trading that violated investment app standards and financial protection commitments. When financial fraud investigators examined his app operations, they discovered Demetrius had been stealing over $8 million from more than 30,000 users while providing fake investment services that facilitated rather than prevented financial theft and trading fraud. Our 23rd story brings us to Fargo, where medication reminder app owner Gabriella had been developing health tools and prescription management applications for patients and caregivers for 6 years. She specialized in medical technology and was known for helping users manage medications while providing health tracking and prescription reminder services through comprehensive medical management tools. Gabriella's medical apps consistently attracted users seeking medication management and health tracking assistance. Gabriella's medication app helps me manage prescriptions while providing health tracking and reminder services through comprehensive medical management, shared patient Harrison during his health management experience. Her app features and medication tracking help me stay healthy while ensuring prescription compliance through professional medical technology and helpful health monitoring tools. But medication app users started discovering their medical information was being sold to pharmaceutical companies while Gabriella collected subscription fees for health privacy violations that enabled drug marketing targeting based on personal medical conditions and prescription data. Gabriella's medication app sold our medical information to pharmaceutical companies who used it for targeted drug marketing, reported violated patient Isadora to the Medical Privacy Authority. Her medical expertise violated our health privacy rather than helping us manage medications as promised. When patients faced pharmaceutical marketing targeting based on their private medical information, Gabriella claimed that medication apps required comprehensive health data to provide personalized prescription management and that medical tracking needed detailed medication information to optimize health monitoring and prescription compliance within patient care frameworks. Investigation revealed Gabriella had been programming medication apps to harvest medical information while collecting subscription fees from patients who trusted health app privacy, selling detailed prescription data to pharmaceutical companies who used it for targeted drug marketing that violated patient medical privacy and healthcare protection standards. She'd been working with pharmaceutical marketing networks that purchased sensitive medical information, while Gabriella maintained fraudulent medical privacy policies and health app security claims that concealed systematic medical privacy violations and patient exploitation. The fraud particularly harmed vulnerable patients who trusted medical apps with their prescription information but faced pharmaceutical marketing exploitation while seeking legitimate medication management and health tracking through professional medical technology and secure health monitoring systems. Gabriella had been maximizing subscription revenue while violating medical privacy that violated medication app privacy standards and patient protection commitments. When medical privacy investigators examined her app operations, they discovered Gabriella had been selling medical information from over 60,000 patients while collecting subscription fees for health services that violated rather than protected medical privacy and prescription data security. Our 24th story brings us to Sioux Falls, where pet care app creator Jessica had been developing animal health tools and pet management applications for pet owners for 7 years. She specialized in veterinary technology and was known for helping owners care for pets while providing health tracking and veterinary guidance through comprehensive pet care resources. Jessica's pet apps consistently attracted users seeking animal care assistance and pet health monitoring. Jessica's Pet Care app helps me care for my animals while providing health tracking and veterinary guidance through comprehensive pet resources, shared pet owner Kenneth during his animal care experience. Her app features and pet health monitoring help me ensure my pets stay healthy while managing veterinary care through professional pet technology and helpful animal care tools. But Pet Care app users began discovering the veterinary advice was completely fabricated, while Jessica provided dangerous pet care guidance that caused animal health problems and veterinary emergencies rather than supporting pet wellness and proper animal care. Jessica's Pet app provided fabricated veterinary advice that caused serious health problems for my animals and required emergency veterinary treatment, reported distressed pet owner Lavinia to the Veterinary App Oversight Commission. Her pet expertise endangered my animals rather than helping me care for them as promised. When pet owners faced animal health emergencies from fabricated veterinary advice, Jessica claimed that pet care apps involved general animal guidance and that veterinary information required professional consultation that addressed individual pet health factors while meeting basic animal care and pet health standards within veterinary care frameworks. Investigation revealed Jessica had been providing completely fabricated veterinary advice while collecting subscription fees from pet owners who trusted animal care app guidance, offering dangerous pet care recommendations that caused serious animal health problems and veterinary emergencies through false medical information and harmful animal care practices. She'd been working with unqualified animal advisors who provided false veterinary information while Jessica maintained fraudulent veterinary credentials and pet care expertise claims that concealed widespread animal endangerment and pet health violations. The fraud particularly harmed devoted pet owners who trusted animal care apps for pet health guidance but caused serious harm to their animals while seeking legitimate veterinary assistance and pet care information through professional animal health technology and reliable pet care resources. Jessica had been maximizing subscription revenue while endangering animals that violated pet care app standards and animal welfare commitments. When veterinary investigators examined her app operations, they discovered Jessica had been providing dangerous pet care advice that caused health problems in over 20,000 animals while collecting subscription fees for veterinary services that endangered rather than protected animal health and pet welfare. Our 25th story brings us to Cedar Rapids, where productivity tracking app developer Marcus had been creating time management tools and efficiency applications for busy professionals for 8 years. He specialized in workflow technology and was known for helping users optimize productivity while providing time tracking and efficiency analysis through comprehensive work management tools. Marcus's productivity apps consistently attracted users seeking efficiency improvement and time management assistance. Marcus's productivity app helps me optimize efficiency while providing time tracking and analysis through comprehensive work management tools, shared busy professional Millicent during her productivity experience. His app features and efficiency tracking help me manage time effectively while improving productivity through professional workflow technology and helpful time management assistance. But productivity app users started discovering their work data was being sold to employers while Marcus collected subscription fees for workplace privacy violations that enabled employment discrimination based on personal productivity information and work performance data. Marcus's productivity app sold our work data to employers who used it for workplace discrimination and performance evaluation, reported discriminated employee Nathaniel to the Workplace Privacy Authority. His productivity expertise violated our employment privacy rather than helping us manage time as promised. When employees faced workplace discrimination from productivity data sales, Marcus claimed that productivity apps required comprehensive work data to provide personalized efficiency guidance, and that time tracking needed detailed productivity information to optimize workflow assistance and time management within professional development frameworks. Investigation revealed Marcus had been programming productivity apps to harvest work data while collecting subscription fees from users who trusted workplace app privacy, selling detailed productivity information to employers who used it for discriminatory practices and employee evaluation that violated workplace privacy and professional protection standards. He'd been working with employment data brokers who purchased sensitive work information, while Marcus maintained fraudulent workplace privacy policies and productivity app security claims that concealed systematic employment privacy violations and worker exploitation. The fraud particularly harmed dedicated employees who trusted productivity apps with their work information but faced employment discrimination while seeking legitimate time management and efficiency improvement through professional productivity technology and secure workflow tracking systems. Marcus had been maximizing subscription revenue while enabling workplace discrimination that violated productivity app privacy standards and employee protection commitments. When workplace privacy investigators examined his app operations, they discovered Marcus had been selling work data from over 90,000 employees while collecting subscription fees for productivity services that violated rather than protected workplace privacy and employment data security. Our 26th story brings us to Spokane, where travel planning app owner Olivia had been developing trip coordination tools and vacation planning applications for travelers for 5 years. She specialized in travel technology and was known for helping users plan vacations while providing booking assistance and travel coordination through comprehensive trip planning resources. Olivia's travel apps consistently attracted users seeking vacation planning and travel coordination assistance. Olivia's travel app helps me plan vacations while providing booking assistance and coordination through comprehensive trip planning resources, shared travel enthusiast Percival during his vacation planning experience. Her app features and travel coordination help me organize trips effectively while finding great deals through professional travel technology and helpful vacation planning tools. But travel app users began discovering they were being charged for bookings they never made, while Olivia used hidden billing systems that drained accounts through fake travel reservations and fraudulent booking fees disguised as legitimate travel services. Olivia's travel app charged thousands for bookings I never made through hidden billing systems that created fake reservations, reported financially damaged traveler Quincy to the Travel App Fraud Authority. Her travel expertise was fraudulent and stole money rather than helping me plan vacations as promised. When travelers faced unauthorized booking charges and travel billing fraud, Olivia claimed that travel apps involve complex booking systems and that vacation planning required comprehensive reservation management that sometimes created billing confusion due to technical factors and travel service complexity within trip coordination frameworks. Investigation revealed Olivia had been programming travel apps with hidden billing systems while collecting unauthorized payments from users who trusted travel app billing, creating fake bookings that charged users for reservations they never made while claiming to provide legitimate vacation planning and travel coordination services. She'd been working with fraudulent booking companies that facilitated unauthorized charges, while Olivia maintained fraudulent travel credentials and vacation planning expertise claims that concealed systematic financial theft and traveler exploitation through deceptive travel billing practices. The fraud particularly harmed vacation planners who trusted travel apps for trip coordination but faced unexpected financial charges while seeking legitimate travel planning and vacation assistance through professional travel technology and fair booking services. Olivia had been maximizing travel revenue while stealing user money that violated travel app standards and vacation planning commitments. When travel fraud investigators examined her app operations, they discovered Olivia had been collecting over $5 million in unauthorized charges from more than 40,000 travelers seeking legitimate vacation planning and professional travel coordination services. Our 27th story brings us to Anchorage, where emergency preparedness app creator Rachel had been developing safety tools and disaster preparation applications for safety-conscious users for 6 years. She specialized in emergency technology and was known for helping users prepare for disasters while providing safety guidance and emergency coordination through comprehensive preparedness resources. Rachel's emergency apps consistently attracted users seeking disaster preparation and emergency planning assistance. Rachel's emergency app helps me prepare for disasters while providing safety guidance and coordination through comprehensive preparedness resources, shared safety-conscious user Sterling during his emergency planning experience. Her app features and disaster preparation help me ensure family safety while managing emergency supplies through professional safety technology and helpful disaster planning tools. But emergency app users started discovering the safety information was completely fabricated, while Rachel provided dangerous emergency advice that endangered families during actual disasters rather than protecting them through proper emergency preparation and safety planning. Rachel's emergency app provided fabricated safety information that endangered our family during an actual disaster, reported endangered user Tabitha to the Emergency Preparedness Oversight Board. Her safety expertise was fraudulent and endangered our lives rather than helping us prepare for emergencies as promised. When families face danger during actual emergencies due to fabricated safety information, Rachel claimed that emergency apps involved general preparedness guidance and that disaster planning required professional consultation that addressed individual safety factors while meeting basic emergency preparation and disaster response standards within safety planning frameworks. Investigation revealed Rachel had been providing completely fabricated emergency information while collecting subscription fees from users who trusted disaster preparedness app guidance, offering dangerous safety advice that endangered families during actual emergencies through false emergency information and harmful disaster preparation practices. She'd been working with unqualified safety advisors who provided false emergency information, while Rachel maintained fraudulent safety credentials and emergency preparedness expertise claims that concealed widespread safety violations and family endangerment. The fraud particularly harmed safety-conscious families who trusted emergency apps for disaster preparation but faced actual danger while seeking legitimate emergency planning and safety assistance through professional disaster preparedness technology and reliable emergency information systems. Rachel had been maximizing subscription revenue while endangering families that violated emergency app safety standards and disaster preparedness commitments. When emergency safety investigators examined her app operations, they discovered Rachel had been providing dangerous emergency advice that endangered over 10,000 families while collecting subscription fees for safety services that created rather than prevented emergency dangers and disaster preparedness failures. Our 28th story brings us to Honolulu, where senior care app developer Theodore had been creating elder care tools and aging assistance applications for families caring for elderly relatives for 4 years. He specialized in senior technology and was known for helping families coordinate elder care while providing health monitoring and safety assistance through comprehensive senior care resources. Theodore's elder care apps consistently attracted users seeking senior care coordination and aging assistance. Theodore's senior care app helps us coordinate elder care while providing health monitoring and safety assistance through comprehensive senior resources, shared caregiver Ursula during her elder care experience. His app features and senior monitoring help us ensure our elderly relatives stay safe while managing their care through professional senior technology and helpful aging assistance tools. But senior care app users began discovering their elderly relatives' personal information was being harvested and used for elder fraud, while Theodore collected subscription fees for senior privacy violations that enabled criminal targeting of vulnerable elderly individuals through detailed personal data exploitation. Theodore's senior care app harvested our elderly relatives' information and enabled elder fraud targeting that cost them their life savings, reported protective family member Victor to the Elder Protection Authority. His senior expertise enabled elder abuse rather than helping us care for our relatives as promised. When families discovered their elderly relatives became victims of fraud facilitated by senior care app data harvesting, Theodore claimed that elder care apps required comprehensive senior information to provide personalized aging assistance and that senior monitoring needed detailed personal data to optimize elder care coordination and safety assistance within senior care frameworks. Investigation revealed Theodore had been programming senior care apps to harvest elderly personal information while collecting subscription fees from families who trusted elder care app privacy, selling detailed senior data to criminal networks who used it for elder fraud, targeting vulnerable elderly individuals through family information exploitation and senior care manipulation. He'd been working with elder fraud organizations that purchased sensitive senior information, while Theodore maintained fraudulent elder care privacy policies and senior care app security claims that concealed systematic elder exploitation and family privacy violations. The fraud particularly harmed protective families who trusted senior care apps with their elderly relatives' information, but enabled elder fraud while seeking legitimate elder care coordination and aging assistance through professional senior care technology and secure elderly monitoring systems. Theodore had been maximizing subscription revenue while facilitating elder abuse that violated senior care app privacy standards and elder protection commitments. When elder protection investigators examined his app operations, they discovered Theodore had been facilitating elder fraud affecting over 5,000 seniors while collecting subscription fees for elder care services that enabled rather than prevented elder abuse and senior exploitation. Thank you for joining me tonight on Drowsy Tales Daily. And may these stories guide you into peaceful sleep with renewed awareness of the importance of mobile app industry accountability and protecting users from developers that would exploit their trust during vulnerable digital experiences. Sweet dreams, and I'll see you tomorrow night for another collection of fascinating Reddit stories designed to help you drift off to sleep.